Starting in 2023, local laws have been introduced in various parts of the United States to prohibit the use of drones made by China's DJI company. But the problem is not limited to the legal dimension. The political circles in the United States are also wary of these drones. Many lawmakers have issued warnings to the government and strongly called for a halt to the purchase of Chinese-made drones. This trend has even affected U.S. allies, such as Lithuania and other countries, who have also begun to ban the import of Chinese drones and accessories. But the development of events is often unexpected. Just a year later, Lithuania's position changed dramatically. Not only did the country completely ignore the previous ban, it publicly announced that it was lifting all restrictions and began sourcing drone parts from China. In today's video, I will explain what prompted Lithuania to make such a major decision, and whether China will continue to sell drones to Lithuania. In the last century, the United States successfully developed drone technology. However, due to the limitations of the technical level and social cognition at the time, most people believed that this technology lacked practical application value. Therefore, although the technology itself is very forward-looking, it quickly disappeared from people's field of vision like a dazzling meteor and failed to attract widespread attention. Until entering the 21st century, with the rapid advancement of technology, the use of drones has expanded from the initial simple reconnaissance mission to the current stealth penetration, precision strikes, and even aerial combat, becoming high-tech equipment capable of performing all-round and multi-angle missions. What's more worth mentioning is that the application of drones has gone far beyond the military field. They are widely used in many industries such as aerial photography, environmental monitoring, agricultural spraying, and logistics distribution. These drones not only greatly improve work efficiency and reduce operating costs, but also bring great convenience to our daily lives. In the drone market, China covers every aspect of manufacturing key components, from motors and batteries to sensors and flight control systems. These parts are not only crucial to the performance of the drone, but also a key factor in ensuring flight safety. With its deep technological accumulation and strong manufacturing capabilities, China is able to provide high-quality and cost-effective parts to global drone manufacturers. Because of this, China has firmly occupied about 70% of the global drone market. It is worth noting that other major countries, including the United States, Britain, France, and Germany, also tried to get a share of the drone market, but they ultimately failed to succeed due to the lack of a complete industrial chain and efficient production capabilities. Facing the reality of being unable to compete with China in the drone market, the United States began to adopt a series of sanctions aimed at curbing the rapid development of China's drone industry. Among the most concerned are the measures against the Chinese company DJI. Specifically, the United States not only restricted the import of DJI drones, but also implemented strict export controls on its key components and technologies. As sanctions escalate, U.S. ally Lithuania has taken similar action. In May 2023, the Lithuanian government announced a ban on the purchase of technology products from countries deemed untrustworthy for use in national defense or public service operations. This policy obviously included Chinese drones in the restricted list. Surprisingly, on April 11, 2024, Lithuania amended a bill. According to the amendment issued by the Lithuanian government, starting from May 2024 to May of the following year, foreign products used for scientific research and experiments will no longer be subject to import restrictions. This means that Chinese drone parts will have the opportunity to play an important role in Lithuania's scientific research and experimental fields. In just 1 year, Lithuania has undergone such a dramatic transformation. What is the reason behind it? In fact, although Lithuania has been committed to developing its own drone industry, due to limitations in technical level and production capacity, locally produced drone parts are often difficult to meet high-quality and high-performance standards. It is understood that there is a clear gap between drone parts produced in Lithuania and products from leading manufacturing countries, such as China, in terms of key performance indicators such as durability, stability, and accuracy. On the other hand, China's drone parts industry has formed a complete industrial chain and mature manufacturing system. From raw material procurement to production and processing, to quality control and after-sales service, Chinese drone parts companies have strong strength and rich experience. This makes Chinese products extremely competitive in the global market and attracts the attention and cooperation of more and more countries. It is precisely based on this realistic situation that the Lithuanian government decided to relax restrictions on foreign drone parts and allow them to enter the domestic market for scientific research and experimental purposes. This decision not only helps to make up for Lithuania's shortcomings in drone parts manufacturing, but also provides more development opportunities for its scientific research institutions. What makes us curious is whether China will continue to export drones to Lithuania. To answer this question, we first need to understand China's recently implemented drone export control policy. On September 1st, 2023, China announced the implementation of temporary export controls on specific unmanned aerial vehicles. The implementation period of this policy will not exceed 2 years. Under this export control, China has set clear restrictions on drone products. Specifically, drones with a maximum takeoff weight of more than 7,000 grams and a maximum flight time of more than 30 minutes are subject to strict export restrictions. By setting these technical parameter thresholds, the Chinese government has refined the export of drones to maintain international order and regional stability. If Lithuania hopes to purchase Chinese drone parts for civilian use, such as scientific research, agriculture, environmental monitoring, etc., China may continue to export drones to Lithuania as long as it meets relevant parameters. But if Lithuania tried to use Chinese drones for military purposes, it would be almost impossible under current export controls.